Hey there, Chelsea here, MonarchAlley. I am a vintage lover, thrifter, and part-time reseller. Today I have my weekend what sold video. It is a little bit extended since this was the holiday weekend, the 4th of July. So I'm really excited to be able to include a few additional days, which is great because eBay really pulled through. Today I'm wearing my No Doubt t-shirt that I got when I worked at Hot Topic in honor of Gwen Stefani. Congratulations on your nuptials. It's a weird marriage. I'm not gonna lie about it, but they seem very happy, so I'm very happy. Anyway, let's do this thing. Okay, so my first sales, I'm gonna be putting sales from Friday through actually Tuesday morning, which is when I'm filming this, because eBay just kind of like went wild overnight and kind of this morning too. So I want to include it because I can share more random sales for you, which is educational for us all. All right, so the first thing that sold on Friday are these Athleta joggers. These were in a recent haul. They're like a linen jogger, and I had them priced a little high because they are fairly new. They're like a 2019 style, and all the comps showed them pretty high as well. And when I say high, I mean like $50. But I knew that that was kind of like shooting for the stars, and I was very open to offers on these. So I ended up selling these for $30 on Poshmark, which is great because the buyer pays shipping. I got $24 back from them, and it's an easy process. I just throw in literally any kind of USPS mailer or my own mailer, and off it goes. Poshmark creates the label and everything. So I'm very, very happy with that, considering I paid about, what was it, $5 maybe for these pants. And I'm also proud of myself because I was tempted to keep them, but I didn't. I didn't do it, guys. I didn't do it. Okay, the next item I have is this Juice Land tank top. So this is a death pile item. Oops, wrong way. This is a death pile item. It was given to me by a friend who will often just kind of give me a bag of clothes from her and her daughters. And I saw this and I was like, okay, that looks like a Forever 21 type top. But then when I actually typed in Juice Land to see what the heck it was all about, I think it's a little like smoothie shop in Austin, Texas. So yeah, I was able to get actually a little bit more for it than I expected. I'm gonna hold it like this. I got $13 for this on Facebook Marketplace, which is pretty cool. I think I had it listed for $15, and then I did a price reduction and someone snatched it up. So I love that. And then the buyer did pay for shipping on it. And I think Facebook Marketplace was doing kind of a cool deal where they were actually paying for shipping when people purchase something. So actually the buyer probably got a good deal on it too. So yeah, we'll be sending this out today. That was a Friday sale. Next, I had a guest purchase officially on Poshmark. I think sometimes I say that I think that I have a guest purchase when they just have like a funky username, but this username actually said guest on it. So I guess I was wrong all those other times. But it is a Chromex bun warmer, vintage, just a little vintage piece of housewares here. So it has like a steamer or something in there. I don't know how bun warmers work. Sorry, y'all. But this sold for $15 on Poshmark, so I made $12. Very happy with that because honestly, it wasn't getting a lot of attention on any platforms, and I was kind of nervous that I picked up something that I shouldn't have. But I only paid, I think, about $3 for this, so to flip it into $15, I feel very good about that. Once again, the buyer did pay for shipping because it was on Poshmark, so that's nice. That's nice. Sorry, I do weird voices. Okay, next, I've got another bug for y'all. These things just randomly sell, and it makes me laugh every single time. And I've got a Stag Beetle, I guess. I don't know. This is like a plastic rubbery insect, and I got this in a lot. Also, that is in one of my thrift hauls, and where I titled the video like bugs at the thrift, just to freak y'all out, but it was these. And you know, I've been listing them individually, and they sell for about $7 to $9 every time. And so I think I paid $3 for the bag, maybe $5 for the bag. And at this point I've sold like 6 of them. So let's just say I've made 30 bucks on it so far. And I still have 2 that I haven't even listed because they're bugs. It's not like exciting to list these, but people love them. I wonder what they use them for. Montessori stuff. I kind of use homeschool tags, Montessori. I don't know what else, like preschool toys, stuff like that, educational. So hopefully that helps get more eyes on the bugs. So yes, that was an eBay sale. The buyer paid $8 plus $3 shipping, which actually the shipping was like $3.12. So I feel pretty good about that. Next I have Ooh, another one of the army tanks. This is also just a bag of toys that I got. And I've been listing them slowly but surely. I tell y'all, like, I am so terrible because these things are selling well. And I have the pictures. Why am I not listing them more consistently? But still, it's fun. This one sold for $17. So take a quick look. This is a Corgi die-cast army tank. Well, it's not a tank. It's called M3 half track. What's great is that you can't see it very well, but on the bottom it says the brand and then the item type. So yeah, these little army vehicles have done really well for me. I've made, I need to add it up. I've made probably $50 or more off the ones I've listed. I still have 3 to list. One of them, after this sold, I just immediately listed another one, but I did it for auction. I've been playing around with listing these as buy it now and then listing these as auction. One of my auctions did really well. One was not that great. I don't want to be punny and say it tanked, but I think it went for like $8. And then this was a buy it now. So I went ahead and listed another one at auction and it immediately got a bid like in the first 20 minutes for $10. And then within an hour received another bid for $10.50. And I still have 6 more days of this auction left. So hopefully that tank will do really well. But back to this one, it sold for $17 on eBay. This weekend, I did my first eBay sale. I have had a store for a few months now, and I've definitely seen an uptick in sales just from having like an official eBay storefront. But then I used the sale promotion, and I think this is actually the only one where the person bought it through the sale. And I'm not exactly sure how that works because I made multiple eBay sales throughout the weekend, but they all sold for their like original listing price, not the 15% off. So that's interesting, but I definitely feel like the sale drove a lot of traffic to my page. So I'm really excited by that, and I definitely want to do them more frequently. I have heard Ginger Marvin and others talk about doing sales, and that's kind of what made me go for it. And I'm very pleased that I did because, like I said, I do think it brought more traffic. And people definitely utilize that on Kitizen as well, that you can make your entire store like a certain percentage off, and every time you change it, it triggers all of your followers to see that you have a new sale going. So anytime you have those promotions available to you, if you can reduce the price of Mercari just a little bit or run a sale, you might consider doing that because it at least has people like take a second look at your items and they may end up buying it full price or make a bundle, who knows. So Corgi tank, the other one's at auction. It ends next Monday, so I don't know if we'll have it in the what sold video, but I'll try to keep y'all updated on my Instagram page with how that auction goes. Very exciting. Next is just the funniest thing. I love picking up like vintage sweaters and whatnot. This is a vintage turtleneck. Have you ever seen anything like this? Okay, so it's got shoulder pads, it's got this sassy laced V-neck, and it's a mock neck turtleneck. Well, okay, it's a turtleneck, but it's like it doesn't fully go through, you know, so it's not 2 layers of sweater. So this thing's hilarious. It didn't get a lot of interest like I had hoped, but it is a rather unique piece. So it ended up selling, someone sent me an offer on eBay for $9 for the sweater, and I accepted that because they're also paying for shipping. So the buyer was all in $14 on this, and I'm just gonna make like maybe double what I paid for it, but I just thought it was too fun to not pick it up and list it. And I'm really happy that it's going out today. I love selling stuff like this in the middle of like summer. Like that is definitely, people are thinking of fall, and I'm starting to think of fall as well. I'm going to be relisting like all my vintage sweaters because I still have some from last fall, and definitely looking at all the rummage sales and thrift shops. Although my thrift shops do not have any cold weather stuff out, and I know that they won't until like October, and I'm very angry about it because I want to start sourcing fall attire now because people are going to be back to school shopping, but my thrifts are like, you're not doing it. Okay, what's my next thing? All right, guys, this is one that I did not think about when I picked it up. Oops, hello. And it is a beautiful market bag, picnic basket, wicker like woven thing. It's so great, and it got a lot of attention on Facebook Marketplace. When I first listed it, I only listed it locally because it's so huge, and I wanted to just set it on my porch and have someone take it. Well, unfortunately, no one ever did that, so I went ahead and put it out for shipping, but I think I forgot to cross-list it. I never put it on any other platform. So finally, someone did say that they would purchase it for $10 plus the shipping to, I think, Virginia is where this is going, and I accepted that offer because I had marked it down to about $15 anyway. So I got $10 for this market bag. It's so fun, but I'm like, oh my gosh, shipping this. I think what I'm going to do, I do have a box that's about this size, so I think I'm just going to tuck the handles in, and I think they'll bounce back pretty well. I don't think it will dramatically misshape them. So yeah, this is going to be fun to box up and take to the post office today. So funny. So this actually just sold, this sold on the 5th. So what was that? Oh, that was yesterday. Yesterday and today have been good sales days already. And I definitely have noticed a trend that at the beginning of the month, well, at the end of the month is very slow in my experience. But then at the beginning of the month, I don't know if people are getting their paychecks or what, but things seem to pick up a little bit, and I'm feeling it right now and I'm happy. Next, I have a game. So this is the game called Sushi Go. And I picked this up for like maybe $2 at the thrift. I did think about keeping it, but we have a lot of very similar games right now that we're not playing a lot of with the kids. So I'm gonna stick with the ones we have, and I went ahead and listed this for $10 with free shipping. So not a crazy flip. After shipping, I'll probably make like $2 on it, honestly, but it was sealed, and so I was excited by that. And I'm always trying to pick up puzzles, games, activities that are sealed because I think the buyers just feel way more comfortable that the pieces are going to be there. I don't have to count the pieces. So that's something that I'm always on the lookout for, especially as we enter into Q4. So any of my sealed items that haven't sold, I will probably relist starting in like August to just give them like a new boost and like fresh awareness on the platforms as people start their gift purchasing, exciting stuff. So that actually sold this morning, and I'm just excited about it. So I'm sharing that with you for $10 with free shipping. Okay, the next one was another eBay sale. Like I said, eBay, like, I don't know, is popping right now, and my sale's over, so it has nothing to do with the promotion that I was doing for the 4th. But this is a set of cassette tapes. I think I actually featured these in a previous What Sold video as well. I'm sad, these are my last set. I got these for free. I got 3 packs, and the first pack sold for $16 with free shipping, and then the following 2 sold for $18 with free shipping. So that's what these were. They were $18 with free shipping. So I'll make, you know, $12 off of it at the end of the day. But these are Maxell XR metal like camcorder tapes. So yeah, I think this is just that dead technology that people are on the hunt for, and the fact that they're sealed and protected means that they might perform a little bit better than the stuff you're gonna get with someone's Christmas videos on them. So like I said, I'm sad that these are the last ones that I have, but now I know to be on the hunt for stuff like this because people do pick it up. In fact, I think when I first listed these, they sold within a day or so. Then this number 3 ended up sitting for a little bit because I kept increasing the price. Every time I sold one, I increased the price of the next one. I made it too high. So then when I reduced it to 18, they sold pretty quickly. Sorry, that's a long story, but the story is like, be aware of comps and pricing, and like, are you pricing things too high so that people don't want to buy them? If so, like, you need to kind of be aware of your listings and the comps and drop it back down to a reasonable price. So that way you're not a storage facility, you're moving product and everything's happy and good. Okay, so the last item that I have is this Batmobile building model. So this is pretty cool. Once again, another sealed item that I picked up, and I'm really excited to send it out. This sold for $20 with free shipping, which I'm a little disappointed about because I don't remember putting free shipping on that, but my profit will still be good. I estimate it taking about $5 to ship this, but I haven't looked at where it's going to because this also just sold this morning. But I only paid $3 for it. So yeah, it's like a quick little good flip, and it was so easy to just scan the UPC, get the info for it, take like 2 pictures of the box and go. So this will be really easy to send out, and this was also an eBay sale as well. So those are all the items I have for you today. I'm so excited because they are like generally easy items to ship, which is always a great feeling. And I made some good sales over the 4th of July weekend, which honestly, I spent like with family and hanging out, and I didn't do a lot of work until the 5th when I was like, oop, I need to take some pictures so I can put out some listings this week. I hope that you all had a great 4th of July weekend as well. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All right.